Hello everybody and welcome to the finale of Dungreed, the hit action roguelite that I'm excited to be back to here today. That is right. We got one more helping of dessert for you here today. I said that I had one more thing to do for 100% completion, but I do have one more thing I want to do. First, let's get our free blessing item and we will see what we got. I add it to the pile of starting with the sniper rifles. It would not be the Dungreed series if we did not start with that son of a gun. But the thing that I want to do here today is use a little something called me. That is right, there has been a modded character added to the workshop. Thank you to Abstrusity, hopefully I'm saying that right there, for making this character that we can check out and play as here. Seems strong, but also scary. If equipped with a melee main weapon, 30% extra damage against bosses. If you're equipped with a ranged main weapon, 20% damage against non-bosses. 30% max health down, which is a pretty noticeable thing. That'll impact us forever. It's not just right away. It's going to be all health changes, down by 30%. And 20 evasion down. So evasion is not really going to be a thing we can use too much. On top of that, the big kicker. First of all, look at that. Look at that. The big kicker. We also start with the hair wax of the wind spirit, which is such a nice thing because you know what that means? It means we don't have to go for the swiftness tree. Absolutely wonderful. I mean, we still could because there's some good stuff in there, but definitely popping 20 into the greed tree because of course we are. Other than that, I guess like for the first time we could pop it into patience, I suppose. That's definitely something. Wrath, I mean, that feels pretty good. Other than that, we got 10 points left. I could go for a Bloodlust. Even more power? How about that? Because here's the thing. It's the finale day. We've done our 100%. We've gotten every single alternate costume unlocked. I don't really feel like I need to prove myself anymore. I'm good. I'm done. If we die in the finale, it'd be kind of sad. So I'm going in on difficulty 4, which in my opinion, it's the last one that adds, like, fun stuff. Is kind of where I'm at. I think that, yeah, we get new rooms, we get the elite monsters, we get boss with enhanced patterns, all of that stuff. Basically, everything that's actually still making the game more actively fun. Of course you did it. Of course you would. So, what do we want out of these? I feel like Short Spear is probably the better one. It also isn't, main hand. Silencer, very ironic. We don't really have a good way of gaining any evasion. We're still at -5, so it's still, we got some. But in we are going to be going to check this one out. So I guess for room clearing, we're going to want to go for a ranged weapon. And then when we go for a boss, we'll swap to our melee. He says with his, oh my lord, with his melee out. Another thing to keep in mind is that these enemies do have less health and we are like maxed out on everything, but we are not here for like another like balanced run. No. We are here to celebrate the Dungreed series and have a nice, strong, destructive time. Maybe we'll get the bats. I kind of doubt it. You've got to be kidding me. Abstrusity, did you script the game to be more likely to give me bats? Did you do that for me? I don't think that that's the case. I think this is seriously some, like, next level luck, question mark? But maybe. Maybe that is the case. Either way, I mean, I'm not gonna fight it. But I'm also not going to go out of my way to do a whole run to make it happen. But if the game just gives it to me on this run, I certainly think that that'd be a lovely way to go out. Get the stinking, terrible bats, and then never have to think about that again. But honestly, feels like a more fitting end to the series if I have yet another run where I don't, oh my god, don't get the bats. I wouldn't know what to do with myself if I actually got them. Dagger, that is the offhand one, does do damage. So that's going to be really nice for the boss. 30% extra damage against bosses. That does seem like final damage. From what I, can tell. So my bats also seem to be attacking even kind of like while I'm mashing fire while reloading. So that's kind of a nice little thing there. I'll say they do terrible damage. They're not good. But then again, we all knew that, don't we? We all know that the bats are terrible, don't we? One would imagine. Show it to me. Okay. We've already gotten this thing. I also just want to get that out of the way, probably, but dual steel swords could be good. Charm power is kind of like a waste of money in a way. But miniature freaking planet. Here's the thing. Apparently I have had that. I don't even remember having it. Apparently I have had that synergy. I just didn't really use it because it was bad. So I don't feel like I am compelled to use it. I guess here's a quick way I can check. Someone said I did. Yeah, apparently I have had it. And there's that one. We'll want to get rid of it. We've seen what it does. It's just not like a important thing. It's not that good. It doesn't really do anything. Whoop. Oh. That is criminal. So where would I put my bat, though? That is tough. That's some extra max health sacrifice on this run. That feels kind of rough. Did we get a, extra dash count? Don't mind if I do. That's why you check. That's why you check weapons that you already have. Because they might have some kind of a crazy increase to them. Who knows? To be fair, we started with this weapon yesterday, but we didn't use this weapon yesterday. Like, pretty much at all. Oh, I am missing my double jump right about now. Get that out of there. Part of me wants to get rid of the other stuff that has synergies, too. That's right. I'm crazy. We'll get those stupid bats one way or another. I know I said I wouldn't force it. Are you a boss or are you a... You are not a boss. We would not be doing that damage if you were a boss. Okay. It's probably better than the spear. I'm going to miss that extra dash stuff, though. Almost done. Okay. Let me double check that shop. I think I saved my... Ooh, I don't know if I get rid of it. Here's the thing. This doesn't have a synergy. Boom. Sold. The question is, should I get rid of the dagger so that I don't get the advanced pistol? The answer is no. But I will do it anyways. Don't you dare say I'm not committed to the bit. So the thing is, the other two bats are, they're rares. So we're going to be more likely to find them a little bit later. Increased stun chance. We'll be more likely to find them a little bit later, so we'll wait a smidge. So yeah, 30% extra damage against bosses with melee weapons. Oh, God. Ow. Wow. That hurt a lot more than I was expecting. Come on, bats. Here come the hands. Yep. Catch them hands. Good. Not that big of a deal. Not that big of a deal. Pantha. Guess I'll just grab some health. Can't help but notice no bats there. Doot, doot, doot. I mean, I didn't clear this room, so I will just... I think I do still swap to this for this room, the little melee weapon here. Ooh. Hello there. Yubble. Why do I feel like my damage is falling off, huh? It's illegal. That is illegal. Could it be because I sold my items that gave me power? I would say there's less food than normal. Is that something? I don't know if that is something, or if that just happens to be how it is. Because you can just roll low food amounts sometimes. Silver earring. Gotta tell you, I want to get rid of it. That is giving me a synergy. That could give me a synergy that's not bats. That's right, I'm committed today. If it's useful, I'll reconsider it. Wow. If it's, like, noticeably useful. Wow. I'm missing my double jump so bad. The amount of times I've just, like, fallen straight down into a pit this episode is too high. Frost Choker, I definitely don't need it. Don't you dare give me a synergy. I want to save it for selling, but... eh. Pop, pop, pop. With the really slow weapon, it's kind of nice to have the tiny little bats. Oh, no, I'm being converted. No, it's kind of nice to have the tiny little bats shooting their dinky little shots to do the 1 damage that I need them to do. That being said, if I just had, like, a power upgrade or a crit chance thing, maybe they'd just die in the first hit in the first place, but whatever. Steel Mace. I don't need to get rid of it. It doesn't have any synergies. Oh, boy. Yeah, I definitely feel like we should be doing more damage than we are. Rocket launcher's a thing. Not one that I care about. Drumstick's good. Drumstick's also probably a better weapon, which is kind of funny. Round shield, there's that for that synergy. Slightly faster, slightly more max damage, 1 defense, 9 HP. Dexterability, late game potential, no synergy. Like, all that I think is working pretty well. Do I get the round shield? Fine. Yep. Bullet Sharpener does have a synergy. I feel like here's the thing that I think is true about the... ooh, what the hell? Yep. It truly is the final Dungreed, isn't it? It truly freaking is. Thank you so much. Why does the room layout look like a guy going pathetic? You know what I'm saying? That being said, we will have to sacrifice something we really want for them freaking bats. If we get them, which we're not going to. Whoop. Whoop. I tried. Confusion. Ruby necklace. Getting a lot of stuff with synergies. I feel like the way that it works I think I was going to say, I don't think I finished. Is that if you get something at any point in the run, there is a chance that it adds the synergy for it to the item pool. And it's not like it doesn't check the things you have, but rather the things that you have had. Do you know what I'm saying? Because I feel like I often get the synergies for stuff that I had in the past. I'm doing it. It should be a partial bloat. I'm so upset. Can get rid of that. Hit the boss with a big old drumstick. We might be better off using our sniper anyways, even with the damage downgrade. Or rather, the non-damage upgrade. Okay, my damage ain't, like, an impressive thing here. Oh, I thought. Oh, I thought. Do spin one again. Boop, 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 boop. The least the bats could do is successfully hit. You know what I'm saying? Reliably. But like the fact that I have to move very specifically to get them to hit, it's so annoying. Bat. No bat. I will be using this throughout the run. Defense up by 20%. Oh, wow. Huh. Damage increased by 2% per 2,000. Max 60. It's obviously a potentially good one if we're holding on to money. Sure. This officially could be a better thing to use than the meat already. Plenty of time left to not get the bats. Plenty of time left to not get the bats. Don't you worry. Ooh, this is doing some deeps. This is doing some deeps. Okay. Shoot the butt. Oh my. These bats are so impressive too. Look at them go. Look at them doing 3s and 4s. Twin short swords. Them crits though on the weapon. That's the tier. Nope. It's another freaking Tonfa. For what it's worth, the Tonfa's maybe better than the meat. Probably better than the meat. Is it? I mean, it's not for room clear anyways. Ooh, it is not, but that did do some work, so I'll probably keep the Tonfa for the bosses, at least until the late game bosses. Then sometimes I'm like, yeah, the meat's good for the boss. Kind of like it for that. Shop prices and food prices are decreased in this difficulty, so we should hopefully, like, be able to stack up a little bit more than we sometimes otherwise would. I thought that we would have attacked a little bit faster. Shame on me. Boop, 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 boop. Hello. Bat. Nope. No bat. I tried. Oh my god, did I try? Does it have defense on it? 15 defense on that bad boy. No block or toughness or nothing, but like... trying, man. It's hard to get a backstab with a sniper rifle, you know? Get rid of it. Have to actually sell it. We officially do not care about the altar. I'm just altering things that have synergies if I found that before I found the shop. Is kind of the plan on that one. Again, like, whether or not that's a thing, I don't know, but it's symbolic. If nothing else, where are you? Right there. Hmm? Where to? Up here. Why did I do like... I did like 20 damage to that guy by me. Just by, like, standing by him. Can we, like, technically jump by... I tried to science it on the worst possible enemy to do it on there. Can we, like, attempt to jump by somebody? And it does the jump damage of the Wrath Tree? Maybe. Pop. Pop. Definitely curious about that weapon. Take a look. Okay. Curiosity sated. Mm-hmm. Cycle around the room, sniper style. That's the floor. That's the floor. Not gonna overflow for that. In we go. There's a real chance that we shouldn't even be using this. Yes, the wings has a synergy. Mm-hmm. Yeah, you know, I do think our melee thing here is doing a little bit more. Thought I got it there. Lol. Lol. I'm in the sky with the bats. I know that we should just temporarily not be using the baby bat. I just know how people are gonna get. Oops. Oh, up, up, up. If I want to make the bats better, what I gotta do is get just like a lot of raw power. I think which I don't have a lot of right now. Wait, where did I go for the food? Did I surely marked the food, right? I did. It blends in with the background a little bit here. I was told that, yeah, my assumptions were kind of right in that this doesn't really pay for itself that hard, which is kind of sad. Like, especially in this zone, I know it feels like there's a lot left, but we're pretty far in at this point. Pop. 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 Alright, the question is, do I have to do Funny Hand Boss? It's kind of my day. I sort of don't have to. But Funny Hand Boss does give an item. But I also don't have very much health. Funny Hand Boss does give an item. We also know that Funny Hand Boss doesn't count as a boss by the game's standards from something else we've tested earlier in the series. I believe it was Human Lasley. Doesn't gain max health for killing him. Therefore, the assumption being the game does not classify him as a boss. Or at least doesn't classify his, like, hands as a boss. Which, he is the hands. But in a way, he doesn't seem like it. Boop. Stinky, stinky bats. Stinky, stinky bats. Stinky, stinky bats. We got 3 out of 4 by eliminating all synergies except for, like, the wing one, basically. I think we have influenced the game to give us a little bit more of it. We also have, like, the perfect tech tree setup for bats. Here's the thing, is like, we have 3 I don't want to say anything now because we might not even get the 4 bats. But I don't know, dude. Maybe I don't think you can do anything to influence spawns with character creation. So I think this might just be absolutely bizarrely kismet. I don't know though. We'll see. Definitely want that flat health. Yeah, there's some good stuff there. The croissant is mostly for healing. We could take it and then go to the boss. Whether or not I'll remember, probably not. Here's the thing. I don't have space. I gotta hold my bats. Why is he holding the bats? Why does he care so much? Here's a little tip. I don't want the bats. I don't care about the bats. But I have to care about the bats. I got hit. Go, 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 come on. Where are you? Oh. Riot Shield is a good thing. We have that synergy, but it's not like that great of a synergy. Also a sign that we should have gotten rid of it. But do I have the shop or the altar? I have neither. Okay. Obviously, I love steel boots. Let's go see the altar and then not do anything with it. All right. It's a weird thing we can do. Let's go get our healing. Okay, by the time we get to the boss, we'll be at full. Zoop. There also could even be healing in here. Alright. Alright, we taunt for this? We should taunt for this, I would assume. Uh-oh. The damage I take is higher than I'd like. Alright. Get all that. There's no bat. Come on. Power, attack speed, crit chance. We go power. And then it doesn't really matter. We're going to be at full. We got back to full health. There we go. We took a hit and we just have full health. Yay. Apparently, he doesn't count as a boss. From what we have learned. There may be some inconsistencies with the, the ruling, and I would not be fully surprised. But I also like the idea of having the chicken just at the ready. Chicken at the ready. Oh, come on. Yeah. I wouldn't be surprised if this was... I would not be surprised at all if this was the extra damage. Uh-oh. But also, look at how much damage we're taking. Because of my whole retribution low health thing. Ah! Ow. Oh my god. Okay. We're gonna be fine, question mark? How did I kill that one over there first? We are fine. We did do it. Beautiful. Obviously, we heal. It would have been really poetic if that was the bat. It would have been so poetic if that was the bat. Doop, doop. Up we go, my flying friends. I mean, my damage output for room clear is unreal. Damage of weapon attacks up. That sounds good. There's a lot of stuff I want out of that we're not going to get. Is that going to be better? I guess I don't even know if it's better. We've invested in this so much already. Oops. And by that, I mean we invested our one anvil. Whoop. All right, all we need is one more rare tier bat. That's right. Do I look like I'm playing around? All right. We should sell stuff, but it sounded funny to just trash it on sight. Okay. Got excited. Don't need to really rush for anything with that. There's no synergy. Beep. Slingshot, does that ever? Yeah, it does. I don't think it matters, but it's like, whatever. We also are trying to get a whole bunch of money. Because a whole bunch of money. First of all, we need to pay for the food. Second of all, we do extra damage. Getting an extra max health thing sounds nice. Oh no. God dang it. Hubba Bubba. 131 HP. Uh-oh. Got stuck on something. Definitely extremely noticeable, that health deficit thing. But it's also been fine. You know, we're on the lower difficulty. Not gonna pretend we're not. Not gonna be like, look how much I broke the game! Is playing on difficulty 1, you know. Zoop. Not naming names. But it's out there, it happens. Are you really breaking the game? Are you really breaking the game? Alright. Lumber. I know this is a thing that some people have wanted. There you go. We use lumber. It used to not break on dash attack, and I think that that's like a cute little thing. But no, now it's just a meme, I guess. I guess that's the whole thing. Or like, I don't know. Yeah, I guess I don't really know what it would be. It feels like the whole like whip passive would make more sense on like lumber. Get far away, because if he does the gravity pull in right here, he can literally pull you into the fire. Oh, the bloodlust did work there. I mean, that's a good item for the shop. Unless... the fact that it even has dash damage up is hilarious, considering it has, like, does 2 to 7 damage. I don't want the synergy. Keep the Tonfa. We'll keep the Tonfa. Yeah. We do have the Lightbringer potentially getting offered to us, of course. I ain't blind to that fact, but I'm just doing what I can within reason. Well, I wouldn't even say... I think we've gone beyond reason in some departments here sometimes. I'm gonna lose my mind. If I have to see another gold chest and it's not a freaking bat... because the last one we need... I thought that there was a legendary bat. There is no legendary bat. There's just 2 rare bats. Whoop. Could probably get another food here in a moment. Uh-oh. I'm gonna lose my mind. You gotta be kidding me on this. I hate you. Ooh, that's a good item. It's a good item that I'm not gonna use. I almost sacrificed a life for it, too. That room was so bad. But you already knew that, didn't you? Whenever you get more gold is certainly a thing. Oh, stay strong! We out of here? We are out of here. I'm wondering if the Tonfa even does more damage than my sniper with the passive. 2% damage up per 2,000 gold. It's doing 36%. It's probably not. Probably not. Could be, but probably not. Okay. Oh boy. Didn't know if that was too close. I've had much more impressive damage than this. I want to put that out there. Maybe it would have been better. It's hard to say. But yeah, I'm getting smacked around a bit. How much defense is there to ignore? 15 max health. Oh, this stuff. Attack radius up is appealing. But not that appealing. 10% that appealing. I'll do it, though. I think the 10% attack speed's not that bad. You get that 15% as well. Oy vey. Whether or not we use it on bosses, though, I guess it's a big question. Maybe I should have upgraded my freaking chicken leg. You know? Maybe that would have been better. Bum, 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 bum. Okay, I guess I'm on the hunt for a weapon with 6 or more attacks per second. Because 7 max damage on top of that is like, dang. Evasion, I am out of the evasion pit, so like getting 8.3 evasion actually is probably the equivalent of getting like, maybe like 12 evasion. It'd be pretty high. I got dancing. I found the man where my defense up penetration would have been nice. Found the guy. I will see. Oops, what am I doing? Weapon with 6 or more attacks per second. 7 max damage. I don't know. This is so weird. Just wanted to see it in action. If we get another Uzi, great. I mean, for the boss, maybe. Dwarven armor. It's such a weird thing. Such a weird thing. Whoop. 3 freaking bats. 3 freaking bats. 3 freaking bats. 3 freaking bats. Okay. Oh, God. Where'd you go? That hurt. Coin gun is fun. Ah, that would have been so much better. That's why you wait, but it's fine. It's all good. I've invested in this sucker. And maybe I'll get a main hand Uzi and it's gonna make sense. Whoop. You know, we might actually be able to justify not even taking the freaking iframes. I'm gonna regret that immediately. We get a 50% damage boost while airborne. Looking for the shop, but just gonna alter that instead. Trade half my life for just a very large amount of cash. Depends. This damage is pretty good. I would trade all my life for a bat. Bat. Life is unfair. I ain't messing around. I ain't messing around. Boop. If I bounced off the floor, that resets my damage boost. Bat. Current HP reduced. Oh, is this the, that was Mjolnir. I mean, thank you. I might change my mind on the wax, but I think that settles the whole, thank you, wings. The trade your life for coins shrine. I think that settles that one. Oops, pretty settled on it. Oh boy. I could trade it all away if you'd come back to stay. Please bat. Please bat. Please bat. What else do we want here? I think there's a lot of good stuff. Oh yeah, this evasion. I'm curious how much evasion we actually have now. That goes up to 10.6. 8 evasion went up to 10.6 evasion in reality. It's really nice. Oh wait, I don't have iframes. Ha! Ha! Oh! We crit the big boy. No. I wonder, well, I guess I won't spoil it. We've actually got the bats doing a normal boy amount of damage finally. Took a lot of doing, but they're actually they're doing respectable damage finally. This is the first time ever. Immediately. Get out of here. This doesn't have a synergy. That's why I didn't care so much about getting it away. I'm gonna lose my mind. At this point, yeah. And we already re-rolled this a bunch, right? Or we already picked up the stuff. That's what it was. Okay. I don't think that we have the justification for another piece of food at this moment. Ooh. Yeah, we do. Yeah, why not? That one's free. All right, Leslie. All right, Leslie. You and me and a bunch of bats. Ow. That was not where I wanted to use that. Jesus. I didn't have to use... Well, I did have to use it because I'm going to take this freaking heal and it's going to... Oh, my lord. Oh, my lord. Cooldown of skills. Dash recovery speed, 4 defense, 3 evasion. I mean, maybe. 10 ignore defense. Woo! They're all great. I don't know if I'm going to be using that. At least the goal is that I'm not going to be using it. 4 defense, 3 evasion is probably the call. Oops. Wow. Wow. Oh, I'm going to die. Oh, I'm gonna freaking die. Well, I know why Leslie did so much in the middle of the fight, because we sniped ourselves. That was fun. I'm ready to scream. I'm ready to freaking scream. Boom, boom, ba-dum, boom, boom. Boom, ba-dum, boom, ba-dum. What? Really? That hit, huh? That hit, huh? Defense and evasion sounds great to me. Music to my eyes. One time we're being in the ears kind of a little bit... What the hell? A little bit weird. Hello, fellow bat. Do you know where our fellow bat is? The life frames, but also no damage taken, basically. What the hell? Damage taken from enemies is all over the place today. It's either like I go away, I turn into dust particles, or you don't even really hit me, basically. It's really strange. Equip. This one's not a synergy. If we don't get it here, we don't get it. I want to make that clear. And if we don't get it here, then I'm not going to try ever again. You have to. I really don't. This is torture. This is actual torture. To give me this many bats so early in the run on such a special day. It is literally torturous. Oh, he's zooming. All right. Go, go, go. Go, go, go. Here I was thinking you scripted me to get more bats, when in reality, you scripted me to get 3 bats, didn't you? Didn't you? Explain yourself, mod creator. Man. Yep. There's still one shot. Okay, well, I guess I could get an item from this room. But it's basically like one shot left. Okay, that's... That ain't it. That ain't it. Oh, come on. Don't you do that to me. I gotta... Oh, do I go into this fight? Are there 2 rooms? Is there another room? I don't think so. I think it's one and done. I'm ready to die. I'm so frail. Alrighty. Imagine the bat just right there. Zoop. Okay, so we do get to go in with perfect food. That helps. Hello, Roland. This without iframes? It's a whole choice. Ow. That hurt really bad. And you heal me before this boss, right? Because that would make sense. Yes, you do. Okay. I mean, we all already knew, didn't we? We all already knew, didn't we? Didn't we? We knew. We freaking knew. It's too good to be true. You're freaking bad. It's just the perfect finale, isn't it? It just makes so much sense. It makes too much sense. here I am, like a fool, at the end of the game with 3 bats. Wow. Died as I lived with an incomplete set of bats. Where even are you? I don't know what hit me. Oh my god. I'm losing it. Please do your AoE attack. That's not your AoE attack. I don't have iframes. That's right. Where even are you? I hate this fight without iframes. I'm so glad that I always use them, but now it feels like I gotta keep these stupid bets. Feels like I'm legally obligated, and I hate it. Because it's so easy to just... Whoop. And then we're somewhere. Did I take the heal? Oh, no, I don't take the healing because I take the healing here. Oh, that feels good. That feels so good. Alrighty. Alright. It's frickin' bats. Here we go. Here we go. It's frickin' bats. Okay. Hurt more than I'd like. I think we regen, right? Otherwise, this is fine. I don't know how to do that without iframes. I'm sorry, without iframes, it's just bad. But, do I? Okay. That helps. We're fine. We're fine. Oh, the wings. The beautiful wings. The way they make this phase so much easier. Put iframes in the base game. It feels so funky without them. It could also just be because, guess what? I used them the whole time. All right. I'm free. I'm free. I don't have to worry about it ever again. No more bats. No more iframe dodges. No more funny hand boss. No more needing wings. No more needing spike immunity. We're free. Let's remember the good times. It's pretty much every other part of it. Oh my lord. You want to skip the ending event? You know what? I'll say no. Alright. I'm called Dungreed. Hit me with that credit sequence. It's been real. It's been fun. It's been a long journey. It's been a tough journey. It's been a fun journey. It's been a hard journey. It's been a journey nonetheless. But hey, we've done it. We reached the end. I'm not doing bats. This run right here, I have gotten my closure in the way that I need to get closure. I don't know if destroying the bats is satisfying for you as it is for me, but that felt so good. That is so much more pleasure than getting the bat synergy finally that everyone's been asking for. Using it, finding out it's bad, like we all knew, and then going, okay, well, there we go. This is more symbolic. We're moving on. I'm moving on, at the very least, on my own terms. We've done it. Everything has been completed that I care about. 100% completion as far as the game goes. And we are good. And we're good to go. So, that is that. And that's going to do it here for Dungreed. It's been a wonderful time. It's been 99% good, 1% bad. But I really, really, really enjoyed this game a lot more than I thought I would. I was like, heavy meta progression. I don't know. It looks like it wouldn't control well. Like, I've heard some things about it being, you know, unfair in places. I don't know. I don't know if it exceeded my expectations greatly. I will say that for sure. On the meta progression, do I like meta progression? No. But we also basically more or less completed it pretty quickly. And the fact that there was that new system with the difficulty climbing, I think that's really nice. I think that there's a lot of things that, I don't know, I wish that there was going to be like a big old quality of life patch for this someday that would fix up these kind of weird things that would make this into a game that I would say is probably like a top 5 roguelike of all time for me. But yeah, there's some weird little things here and there that keep it as just this really fun time I had with you guys, and I do really appreciate that. It's nice to just dive into a game that, you know, came out in 2018, diving into it in 2013, and seeing it do well on the channel. And that's like that's a new thing for me. That doesn't happen for me. And that is a very fun, special thing as well. That you guys just wanted to see me dive into this old game and explore it, like old by, you know, new indie game standards, old game. And explore it for the first time together, and that was really fun. And I hope that I showed a lot of you guys who had never seen the game before the game, and you picked it up, you enjoyed it, you liked it, and hopefully those of you who liked it in the past maybe either came back to it and you enjoyed it, or I don't know, any combination of it. But it was a lot of fun, good times. Everything that made me frustrated, I want to make it clear, was also something I found funny, right? The bat thing, I find it funny. Am I done? Yes. Did I find it funny how many times the game absolutely punched me in the gut? Yes. Do I find it funny how, like, some of the, you know, the funny hand boss is so strangely balanced and placed in this weird part in the middle? Yeah, but I also find it funny. I call him funny hand boss for a reason, you know? I think that there's some weird things, and it adds to this. It gives the game a lot of character as well through these things that I would consider flaws. It gives it a lot of character. And, you know, there's going to be some things that in the future feel very distinctly Dungreed to me as a result of that. And that's all you can really ask for, right? Alas. Hopefully you will join me on another series. This is by far, like, not even close to the only series I've done. This is a drop in a pond of the videos I have done on action roguelikes, even. On platforming action roguelikes, if we want to even get specific. This is a drop in the bucket of games in this genre, so go check out those other series, but it's been a lot of fun. Thank you for watching. Check out my channel. Roguelikes and more every single day. It does not stop here. This is just the end of this one for now. Thank you for watching. Check out the channel. Roguelikes and more every single day, and I'll see you next time. Bye. See you tomorrow.